Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Slips. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Right hand on point. Try to establish that jab. Oh, he got that that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Nice.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Real nice body kick land.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice straight left. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 90 seconds remain in the round. Blocks the strike. Back and forth we go. 60 seconds. Keep busy. Keep busy. Under a minute now to go in round one. Went for the inside leg kick.
Big kick lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Punch over the top.
And they separate.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Nice body kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Three minutes now to go in round two. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output.
Another beautiful takedown land.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
What a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands. Nice leg kick lands.
All All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good stick. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
20 seconds to go.
Beautiful strikes.
10 seconds now to go in the round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was sneaking that kick right up under the elbow and landing those nasty body kicks. He did a great job of recognizing a weakness in his opponent's game and really taking advantage of it.
All right, are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Blocks that kick to the body. big elbow.
That was a thudding leg kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, missed on that one. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Good punch.
Oh, head kick.
That was a jab.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, shot to the body. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice high kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Under a minute now to go in this one. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Left hand touch in the clinch. Nice looper punch.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
Great job. You're winning this fight. You're clearly ahead, but you want to finish. So do what you've been doing. Your hands are high, you're light on your toes, you're cutting those angles.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Beautiful fight.
Muay Thai club.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Beautiful head kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Hands up! Hands up!
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. The left punch is true. Now the right hand.
It's very tricky when he throws that body.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And he can... Oh! Huge right hand! Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Spinning back fist. Oh, just misses with the kick.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now he's on top of him looking
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Get that knee in.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song. Oh! He's out!
Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliano's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.